An estimated 100,000 residents here in San Diego County are living with dementia, and 25,000 of them are living alone. That's why the good people at Alzheimer San Diego are reminding the community about its free services. Joining us now to talk more about their mission, very important mission, Kristen Romea. Thank you so much for joining us, and this is a very important topic. I was just telling you that my mother-in-law suffered from dementia before she passed away 2 years ago, and then my father-in-law about 6 years ago, he passed away after coming down to, being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So I know what it's like to deal with somebody you love so much, and these services are so important. Can you talk about what services are available, especially now during the holidays?
Of course. So we have a number of different services that are available specifically for people living alone with either diagnosed or suspected dementia. And those include free transportation done by our trained volunteers, food delivery, free food items that we're able to provide through our partnership with the San Diego Food Bank. We also provide case management services, free safety items, and of course friendly phone calls and visits to make sure people are able to stay socially connected through the holidays.
You also provide services to help family members dealing with a member of their family who are just being thrown into the throes of Alzheimer's or dementia, and dealing with them, I know on a personal note, it can be difficult because you love this person so much, but they're not who they were before, and oftentimes they get agitated, they get very upset. How do you help these family members so they can welcome their loved ones in when sometimes the loved ones don't want to be welcomed in?
So we provide a lot of education for individuals who are caring for someone with dementia. We also provide individualized support and guidance over the phone or in person at our office for those caregivers. For the solo aging population, about half of them have an identified caregiver, and we can provide really specialized support and education on the unique needs of their loved one. And the other half are very isolated. They might not have a family to support them, which is why it's so important for our services to be available.
What kind of advice can you give to people out there, especially during the holidays? Everybody is, they're frantic. They're trying to get through this time period, and then you have a loved one who's going through this. What kind of advice can you give to them if they are inviting the loved one into the family dinner and with friends and everything, because it can create sometimes a tense situation.
Of course. It can be very overstimulating for someone with dementia to participate in holiday traditions that they may have once really enjoyed. So we always are giving families permission to change things up and to create new traditions that are appropriate for the person with dementia and still enjoyable for the rest of the family.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Let me ask you real quick before you go. How does somebody get in touch with you?
We try to make our services as accessible as possible, so you can connect with us through our website, alzsd.org. You can also call us at our main line, and we always have social workers available during our business hours to provide support.
Thank you so much, because what you're doing is so important, I know firsthand. So thank you so much, Kristen Romea. I appreciate you being here and everything you do, especially this time of year.